These are the best weapons in Crimson Desert. And if you skip this video, you're going to miss some of the most broken gear in the game, including hidden weapon later that most players completely miss. Once you see it, you'll understand why it can carry your entire playthrough. Let's get to the first weapon. This is easily one of the coolest two-handed weapons I found so far. The Electro Mecha longsword. This weapon literally turns you into a god of thunder. It comes with built-in lightning affinity and gives you three charges that recharge quickly. And every time you use them, you can stun multiple enemies at once and completely lock them down. So yeah, crowd control with this weapon is insane. Now here's the best part. This weapon might actually be one of the strongest in the game right now. To get it, you will need to take down an open world boss. No quest, no spoilers. Just find him and fight. Quick tip, if you don't want to clear the entire area, just let the boss kill you once. When you respawn, you'll go straight into the clean fight, fully healed. Saves a ton of time. Now the fight itself isn't super hard, but it is long. The boss has multiple phases, and in phase 2, he starts using the lightning spear, so be ready for that. Make sure you bring food, play it safe, and if possible, use two-handed weapons because he seems weaker to them. Take your time, beat him, and once you do, you're getting one of the most satisfying weapons in the game. Next up, we've got something completely different, the Soul Spear. And this thing is just insane. This spear is literally forged from harvested souls, and when you land a finishing blow, it releases those souls to damage and mess with nearby enemies. It even causes enemies to lose sanity, which makes fights way easier in groups. Now, unlike the last weapon, this is one actually very easy to get. Want to head over to Heavenland, specifically near the Cliffside ruins. From the closest astral point is about 500 meters out, but there might be a closer one depending on your map progress. Once you get there, you'll see a bunch of enemies caught in the area. Now you've got two options. Fight through them normally or just YOLO it. Then straight in and grab the weapon. If you're fast enough, you can actually pick it up without fighting, but sometimes the game won't let you grab it if enemies are aggroed. So if that happens, just clear them out quickly and then pick it up. Honestly, the enemies here aren't the strong anyway, so this is easily one of the lowest effort, high reward weapons you can get early on. And visually, this thing looks absolutely insane. Now the fated sword. This one is super easy to miss, but it's actually one of the strongest swords you can get. You will unlock this after completing the Spire of Sun, which is north of Deminis. Once you're done with the boss, most players go left, continue the story, but instead go right towards the east into a small cave. At first, it looks like there's nothing there, but inside you'll find this hidden weapon. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. It is a tier 6 sword and insane stats, and it comes with unique ability. When you continue light and heavy attacks, it creates a ghost that mirrors your attacks. When you command light and heavy attacks, it creates a ghost that mirrors your attacks. So every time you fight, you're basically dealing double hits. If you're someone who likes aggressive combat or dual style attacking, this weapon is absolutely broken. If you're someone who likes aggressive combat or dual style attacking, this weapon is actually absolutely broken. And the best part, you're going to using these combo attacks anyway, so this just gives you free extra damage on top. Super underrated weapon, but insanely powerful. Alright, this might be the most fun weapon on this list. The Darkbringer Great Sword. First of all, you literally pull it out of Chained Skeleton's mouth. Yeah, already one of the coolest weapons just because of that. To get it all the way north towards the White Waste Sanctuary, you have unlocked the path of trials fast travel. That's the easiest way to reach it, otherwise it's a long ride. On your way, grab the nearby fast travel point, it will help you later. Then look for a massive skeleton, hard to miss. Go up to the skeleton, stand near the jaw and interact. You'll pull out the Darkbringer. Now let's talk about why this weapon is insane. It comes with an ability called Retro's Orb. Every time you do forward slash attacks, which you will be doing constantly, it shoots out fracking orbs that chase enemies and deal extra damage. So basically, you're attacking and auto-targeting enemies at the same time. And it gets even better. We can stack this with other abilities like crowd-based attacks to create insane combos that just melts enemies. It's perfect for crowd control, bosses, everything. Since you can refine it, you can literally use this weapon all the way into the end game. This is easily one of the most broken and fun weapons in the game right now. So if this helped you out, don't forget to drop a like. It really helps the channel and subscribe. Because I'm posting more content research secrets, builds, and hidden weapons you definitely don't want to miss. I'll see you in the next one.